Hi everyone, Katie Montana here. Now, we all heard of Donkey Kong before, the awesome character of Nintendo who was also with Mario in the Mario games, like the sports and kart ones. Well, we know there are games that are only with about Donkey Kong, which is Donkey Kong Country, Jungle Beat, etc. Yeah, even though Donkey Kong Country is one of the classics. But there was also a TV show of it too that came in 1997, which is based on the game, of course, which is this. Yeah, it's one of the computer animated shows that came from Canada, of course. Just like with Reboot, Beast Wars, and Beast Machines. Yeah, well, Reboot came first, and then Beast Wars, and then Donkey Kong Country. Now, there's something I'm gonna tell you, and it's this. Why haven't I got Donkey Kong Country on DVD? Yeah. So, you see, years ago, I actually used to have this VHS, which is Donkey Kong Country, Legend of the Crystal Coconut, a feature-length film. Which is actually, that was actually parts of the episodes that are actually from the first season, of course. Which I'll tell you. First off, we know there's Donkey Kong. And then there's Diddy Kong, his nephew, also call him his little buddy, Cranky Kong, Funky Kong, Candy Kong, Dixie Kong, and then there's King K. Rool, Crusher, General Clump, the Critters, and Claptraps. And there's Bluster, and then Captain Scurvy, Cutlass and Green Croc, Polly Roger the Parrot, and then there's Junior the Claptrap, Eddie the Mean Old Yeti, and then there's Kong Fu, and then Baby Kong, and then Inca Dinka Doo. You know, like Inca Dinka Doo says, "The time has come." Nice. Now get this. I actually had two of them were in two different languages. There's one that was in French, which is pretty good, and then there's the actual English one, because the English one's like the best one. Now, again, you might be wondering why haven't I got the Donkey Kong Country on DVD? Well, you see, it's because when they actually released the first season on DVD back in 2015, and people were wondering if there's going to be a second season. Well, they didn't release it in the US, but they released it in Germany, but it's actually in English too. But get this. There's something I actually found out, and it's something to do with the episode lists on this. Let me find it. There it is. You see, here's something I actually found out, because on the DVD, the episodes were in the actual correct order. Because the first episode on here on Wikipedia is I Spy with My Hairy Eye. That doesn't make any sense. Because Bad Hair Day is actually the third episode. Because it's like this. When I was watching it on YouTube, on this channel, which, let me check it out, which is here it is. The channel was called Donkey Kong Country Television Series. Now, if you actually look on the playlist here, you can see that the episodes are in the actual order. That's because it's the DVD, of course. Yep. That's how you can tell. Now, that's what you call a perfect correction. Now, you see, for Donkey Kong Legend of the Crystal Coconut film that I had, and they actually have a DVD version, you see, that feature-length film was actually a combination of 4 episodes. And the 4 episodes are Legend of the Crystal Coconut, Bugga Boogie, Amnesia, and Booty and the Beast. Yeah, they're a combination of 4 episodes. But at least the best part about Donkey Kong Country TV show is that it has some nice good songs to it. And I mean really good songs. And now, time to talk about why haven't I got it on DVD. Okay, so it's down to the home media, yeah, right there. So, yeah, so yeah, so the first season was released on DVD was on May 12th, 2015. And that's when the second season was released on DVD in Germany. But it does include with the English and German dubbing audio included, but the words and the titles and stuff are in the German language, of course. And then it came on Pluto TV. Let's see here. Yeah, so you see, for the Region 1 of Season 2, it says to be announced, but it hasn't. Of course. Now, the reason why I haven't got Donkey Kong Country on DVD is that the first season, how do I say this, which is the one thing I really don't like. The first season is out of print. So when I actually looked it up on Amazon and then I checked out the ones on eBay in used conditions and stuff, they're at a ridiculous high price. And I mean a ridiculous high price. It's almost like the same thing when I was trying to go through with Beast Wars. Let me get it, of course. So, for example, Beast Wars and Beast Machines. You see, all of these were released by Shout Factory, and they were out of print because due to the licensing and stuff, which got me really upset. You see, the first season was the easiest one to get because I found a used condition of this on Macari, of course, and it was not that much money, but at least the person who actually owned this did a really good job taking care of it. And as for these two here, they were the tough ones. I actually found these on eBay. This one was in a used condition, very good, and the discs were in perfect condition. And then this one here was a like new condition, and they cost like up at a high price. Ridiculous. But it's a good thing that me and my dad have split the money for both of these so we can save our butts, of course. Yeah, so the first season of Donkey Kong Country is out of print. It's at a high price. And I won't be able to get it because of it. Because there was actually a video that shows a person showing the first season, and I don't know what happened to the video. But it would be nice that if they would make a complete series DVD of Donkey Kong Country. And I mean a complete series with all the episodes together. All the episodes from Season 1 and Season 2. All of them together. Hope maybe another studio would actually do the rights of it, because even though Donkey Kong was actually owned by Nintendo. And wait, let's see. I don't know which studio actually released Donkey Kong Country on DVD. Hang on. Let me take a look. Where's the first season? Okay, I found it. I think I found one on eBay. It's the like new condition, and goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Look at that. Look at that. Ridiculous. I mean, a used condition at a high price? Really? Well, anyways, let me... Yep. See that? All the episodes on the DVD are in the actual correct order. Like, just like the ones on the channel. I'll actually put it up. I'll put it up in the link below. So it was actually done by this one here, and there's, oh yeah, right there, eone. It has the eone logo there. I wasn't expecting that. But does it have it on the... Yep, it has it on the discs. See that? So probably this thing was out of print of that. Probably that's why. Yeah, so probably that's the, well, probably that's the reason why haven't I got Donkey Kong Country on DVD, because the first season was out of print ever since it was done with eone, but maybe eone would actually plan to do a complete series set, or maybe N-Circle will do it, because since they actually have the rights with Nintendo and Sega because of the Super Mario Bros. Super Show, and what else? The franchise of Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, and then Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, well, before it moved to the other one, which is the volume ones, of course, and then Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Underground, yeah. Because since they have the rights with those, of course. And also Sonic Boom, of course. So maybe we'll get a chance, and maybe I think eone would actually join up with them. I'm not sure. But please, we need a complete series DVD of Donkey Kong Country. Brand new, at a low price. And we don't want that to be out of print. So, yeah, I believe that's about it. So be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like, send some comments, and hit the bell button for brand new videos, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone.